Hello and welcome to this video on U.S. petition for brothers and sisters. United States citizens can sponsor their siblings for a green card. Things you need to know. To petition, the U.S. citizen must be at least 21 years old. There is no limit to the number of siblings that can be petitioned. The U.S. citizen only files an I-130 per sibling. The spouse and unmarried children under 21 will be included when the visa is available. This is a preference immigrant visa category, and in most cases, there is a wait of about 14 years for the immigrant visa to be available, so there is an advantage to filing as soon as possible. You can get up-to-date visa availability timeframes by visiting the NVC Visa Bulletin page. Note that legal permanent residents are not eligible to sponsor siblings for permanent residency. Required documents: a completed Form I-130, a copy of petitioner's birth certificate, a copy of sibling's birth certificate showing there is at least one common parent, evidence to show that the petitioner is a U.S. citizen can be, a copy of valid U.S. passport, a copy of U.S. birth certificate, a copy of consular report of birth abroad, a copy of naturalization certificate. If the petitioner and sibling are related through adoption, also submit a copy of the adoption decree showing that the adoption took place before you or your sibling. The adopted child became 16 years old. If petitioner and sibling are related through a step-parent, also submit copies of documents showing that any prior marriages of the natural parent and/or step-parent were legally terminated, and a copy of the marriage certificate of the step-parent to the natural parent. Age restrictions for meeting definition of stepchild apply. If petitioner and sibling have a common biological father but different mothers, that is, you are paternal half-siblings, also submit copies of the marriage certificates of either of the father or mother and copies of documents showing that any prior marriage of either father or mother were legally terminated. The process of filing. The process can be submitted by mail or online. Keep in mind that online submissions are processed faster. Follow the form's instructions and make sure to send all required documents the first time to avoid delays. USCIS will mail a receipt confirming that they have received the petition and listing the priority date. The priority date is important because it is used to estimate the date the immigrant visa will be issued. USCIS will notify when the petition is approved. Then, when the immigrant visa is available, the NVC will notify the petitioner and the sibling applicant to proceed to apply for the immigrant visas. The sibling and family, if any, will complete a DS-260 online and pay the visa fees at 𝗕𝗲𝗀𝗀𝗀.gov. DS-260 is the application they have to fill out once they go on the link. Siblings that have a valid tourist visa before the I-130 process starts can use the visa. However, generally, they cannot apply for a non-immigrant visa while the immigrant visa process is pending. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to www.𝗲𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀.com. New courses available.